Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Happy Tuesday and welcome, Orlando.
Yeah, we're here with Ask a Pro with Alan Macumber, our pro over here. We know Orlando and the Macumber team. My name is Tia. I am your host today. We have a question today coming from Chad in Orlando. He's thinking about selling his home, and he's considering using the online brokerages, discount brokerages like Redfin, iBuyers, Knock, Open Door, OfferPad. You know those. They promise to sell your home quick, and they promise to sell it with convenience where you're not doing anything. We're going to look into that because we have a little bit of experience in that. We'll start off. We've named this the 5 pitfalls of using an online discount brokerage. The question I would like to say is, do I need this in this market? We'll start off with number 1.
Great question, Tia, and great question, Chad. Thanks for writing in. Basically, in this market, you don't need discount brokerages. You don't need discount brokerages in any market, but you definitely want to do your research if you are going to use these, because, again, I really think that in a seller's market, to get the highest price for your home, you're going to want an experienced agent to come out and show you everything that they have to offer, because it's not about the offer that makes everything, it's about who buys the home.
And I know in a seller's market, homes are selling fast. I have someone in Oviedo who put her house on the market and was sold in 4 days. So
Absolutely.
And plus there's low inventory, so values are a lot higher than what you would get as an offer from online discount brokerages. Number 2, could you be leaving money on the table?
Absolutely. You will definitely leave money on the table. And the only reason I say that is because when you're using discount brokerages, they might come in and give you an offer and you say, oh, wow, that's a great offer. But then you've got to look at the fees that they are going to charge down the road. And we'll get into that with examples a little bit later. But the fees are extremely higher than a normal agent would charge. So I think you really have to do your research.
And since you're talking about that, why don't we talk about number 3, the cost differential? What are these fees and what could they end up being?
Great. What those fees are is a standard. They're going to charge you the standard brokerage fee that all agents charge. So they say, oh, no commissions. That's not exactly true. They're going to charge you a 6% commission fee. They're going to charge you a transaction fee of probably close to 1 to 1.5%. Then they're going to charge you more for cost for repairs than normally would be with a standard agent. So in reality, if you start adding all these fees up and they give you a great offer, by the end of the day, your net is going to be less than using a regular agent.
Now, I've seen some of the fees, and I didn't understand some of them. They were like experience fees, service fees, CMA fees done by a broker. Instead of paying the average or, I guess, regular rate of 7%, up to 7% for an agent, you'd be going up to about 16%.
Exactly. I mean, for instance, my fees is 7%, and that includes a CMA. That includes a free cost. So if you were to look at an average sale, say in Orlando at $300,000, my fee is 7%. If you look at what could be charged on a $300,000, it could be up to 16%, which is $48,000. Big difference. So that's why I recommend that you check and recheck what they're charging you, or get an experienced agent to help you out.
And definitely read the contract.
And definitely read the contract, because these are not standard contracts that they present to you. We use a FAR bar, which is the Florida Bar Association, and the Realtor Association combined to write the real estate contracts, which protect sellers and buyers. Their contracts are written by their attorneys, so be very careful. Look at them very closely is what I'd say.
Which brings us to number 4. These businesses and contracts are not built to benefit the sellers.
They are not built to benefit the sellers, or else they would not be in business. They are made to benefit them 100%.
So the promise of convenience may not be so convenient.
Exactly.
What are the moving costs? I mean, they promising moving stuff.
They promise you, oh yeah, we'll move you for free. Well, that moving cost is going to come off of somewhere, and most likely it'll be coming out of your pocket. So be careful, because if you look at that and you start adding all this up, again, you will end up netting a lot less with these online brokers.
And I think also in their contract, they take repairs off your cost, where we can actually recommend, okay, change the paint color to bring more value, maybe a few little repairs here and there. You get to choose what you'd like to repair at a lower cost without taking the repair cost right out of your listing price.
Exactly. It's a great question, because what they're going to do is they're going to come in, they're going to have an inspection, and they're going to say, okay, we're charging you $6,000 for repairs. I had a client that used one of these online services, and he came to me and said that they wanted $7,200 for repairs. I got all the repairs done for him for $3,500. So literally half of what they were going to charge him, I got done for him. I ended up selling the home for $7,000 more in his pocket at the end of the day, net to him, and charging him my standard fee. So be careful.
And also, as we stated earlier, CMA fees done by a broker, I mean, we do CMAs
100% free.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
It comes with our services to our buyers in that 6 to 7%.
Absolutely. It should be free, because again, if you're selling your house, you're going to want to know the value of your home. So why should I charge you to find out what the value of your home is? Get an expert to do a market analysis for you and show you what the value of your home is.
And I think my greatest advice is to get an expert, an agent or broker, to advise you on where you're missing out on that money or a value, because I don't think these online marketing discount marketers are going to tell you that. Now, the number 5 is all about that low offer. I mean, you're starting off with a starting point. That's what they name it on the contract. A starting point is a low offer.
Correct. You're right. I mean, they're going to start out with an offer that you come to them and say, I want to sell my home for $270,000. They're going to say, okay, we'll look at it. They're probably going to start lower than that $270,000 as a starting point. They might come up and get close to that, but then you've got to be looking at the fees they're going to charge you. If they're going to charge you up to 16% off of that $270,000, then I'll ask you a question. Does that make sense to you if I'm only charging my standard 7%? As you know, that's not right. So be careful. If you're looking at these fees, look at them very closely, because again, it will cost you more.
And in your experience, do low offers benefit the community?
No, low offers do not benefit the sellers, and they don't benefit your neighbors around you, because the community, if you're looking to get the highest price, you get an agent that specializes in that community, therefore keeping all the home values up around you, so it would benefit your neighbors as well as yourself.
I think this was one of my favorite topics. It kind of
I love this topic, because I believe in this business, being in the business for 28 years and helping people out. I believe that they deserve, with their biggest asset, to make the biggest amount of money, or largest amount of money they can, and using an experienced agent will get you there.
Well, we are so happy to give you our insight, but you know what? I think my conclusion is to just really do your homework. What's your conclusion?
Exactly. Do your homework. Whatever makes sense to you at the time, then go with it. But always do your homework and do your math, and research all the information you possibly can about these companies and the agent that you decide that you think you might hire, because it's very important that everything fits together for the benefit of you as the customer.
And a lot of people are missing that personal touch. I mean, we actually get to know you, and we want to get you the best for your dollar. a best for your home dollar for your home. So, in all honesty, this is a question you should consider yourself and call in if you have any questions. We'll be here to help you.
Please call in. Please write us. Give us feedback and let us know your questions, because the only way I can answer them and Tia can answer them is for you to talk to us and really get down to whatever it is that we can help you with. So you can call us at 407-467-3862 or 407-251-1314, or go on our website.
Brand new website.
Brand new website, www.weknoworlando.com. We look forward to helping you in the future.
Can't wait to hear from you. You guys have a great day. We'll see you on Friday.
And We Know Orlando. Have a great day.